Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. From the gun, give on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season, because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses off the podium after games. We've got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get a W.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going up top. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Got his man quickly. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's back. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl.
He wants to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going for it all. That pass is incomplete. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Off the play fake. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
To throw, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback has taken notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what, you can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Flex it out of the air. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab on the left. Wide open spaces. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. To the air. It's back. Why not trying to get it in? Touchdown, Kangs! They punctuate the chant with a trip to the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game...
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Snags it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And the offense defense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Now improvising. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half for this defense.
Gonna swing it on second down. Got a man. It's Daniels. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's back. Hauls it in. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And the Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The inside handoff. Makes him talk to the hand. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fletcher.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're in makeable field goal range, but on 4th down with this deficit, they'll leave the offense on the field. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Caught on the outside, it's Daniels. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Beck. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. This is a design run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's third and goal and third and long. Making side adjustments here. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Bringing the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. That gives them now a 7-point lead. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Fletcher. Caught in the backfield, it's Lyle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's back. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
On fourth down, going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't complete the... This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he wants it all. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, this offense is trying to...
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Power ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's what.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Out of the gun, looking to throw. They got him. It's a... Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Back to throw. It's Beck. Gets it out fast. It's a seam wide open. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Miami.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments